Hey besties. I've recorded this voiceover so many times, but I've been sick, as you know if you've been watching my videos, but like I keep talking and then I lose my voice and then I zone out for like minutes at a time, just complete silence, zone out. So I'm trying again. I made these Sims almost a month ago now, and I'm still just like trying to do the voiceover over and over and over again. But yeah, here we are. Look at that. So I made two Sims based off of, well, not based off of, with the new hairs that we got on November 17th, I want to say. Designed by Deesims, which is a YouTuber. And I think it's really, really cool when Simmers and creators get to, actually affect the game and do things. And I was very excited about it. So I wanted to make Sims. I really struggle with CAS though. I'm not very confident in my abilities in CAS. I'm working on it. I'm not really the type to make or style Sims a lot. I kind of like, if I'm going to play with Sims, I like just cross off the things that I need for my gameplay and then I'm done. Like, I don't really do a lot, but I'm working on it. I want to be good at CAS. I want to make people. I want to do it. So I'm trying. This is one of the new hairs. You've probably seen them already. I mean, they're a month old almost, so I think they look really cool. I will link Deesims below and like the article, and I think there's an article anyway, and like the tweets and stuff from EA, well, from the Sims team about this, because it is so exciting. Yeah, I'm trying to do makeup. I'm trying to do outfits. I'm trying to remember. I didn't remember accessories really, but I tried. I think I remembered a necklace one time and like socks another time. Big steps for me, alright? Big steps for me, personally. I went into this going like, okay, I'm gonna make like this hyper femme sim, and then I like started dressing and doing makeup for the sim, and it just like didn't turn out that way. I got really excited about this like new shirt that we're getting that's like just a very simple t-shirt, and the sim started with these shorts that I really like, so I just like went with it. They did end up getting like tattoos because I wasn't going to, that wasn't the plan, but then I saw the like relatively new cowplant thigh tattoos, and perfect for me. I loved that. Oh my god, I loved that. Not exactly the hyper femme pink girly of my dreams, but that's okay. So I made twins, two Sims. They're young adults. I randomized their traits and their names, but I made sure that they had the same last name and the same initial, so that like get that like, I don't know, it's like cute, I think. And I tried to stick to a mainly like pink and blue color scheme, kind of like I had that like in the back of my mind when making this first sim, but didn't really stick. I have a really hard time with formal clothing because I can't really think of formal events that aren't weddings or prom. And I mean, as a young adult, you're not going to prom, obviously, and how many weddings are you going to? Really? Like, especially when it's just two Sims. Like, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really figure out how to dress the sim for formal, but that goes for most Sims. I keep going back and forth with like nails and glasses and makeup because I forget to do it, because for my gameplay I don't care. I don't do that stuff. I don't care. I will add it later in the game if I feel like I need it, but I don't care. Accessories, I don't care. Workout clothes is just like something, I don't work out, so I don't really know what people work out in. I just have no clue. I haven't worked out in years, absolute just years. I also like don't usually care about shoes. Honestly, I barely care about outfits. I'm not a CAS player. For sleepwear, I tried to just get like a comfy sweater going, and this one sweater looks so comfortable, but I couldn't get it to work with the feminine frame, and that really upset me. I also don't really know why I bother with warm and cold weather since I don't have seasons, but I guess since I'm making Sims to put on the gallery, I should consider warm and cold weather so it's not just like random and stuff. For party wear, I really wanted to do mesh because I wanted to have like a shirt but also show the tattoos, but like I wanted mesh. I don't know, I wanted mesh. And I did end up using mesh, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Like the pink mesh with the pattern of like, I think flowers, it's a lot, and it doesn't really show off the tattoos, like the sleeves. It still looks nice, it just I just didn't get the tattoos out party look I was going for. I really like that dress, and I keep, every time I get to hot weather, I'm like, oh, I go to the dress category, because dresses, that's what you wear in the summer, sundresses, you know, that's the vibe. And I go there, and then I see this dress, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. The turtleneck with the little dress over it, that's so cute, but I can't justify wearing that in the summer, so I put it to cold weather, and I keep doing this with like multiple Sims. And I just need to remember that it exists. For hot weather, I really wanted this like shirt to work, this like tube top open shirt look to work, and I've tried to make it work so many times and I can't really figure it out. I think it kind of worked this time, but I still think it looks kind of weird. There's a point in it that like has a weird shape, and I wanted to have like a skirt because I still wanted that feminine look to it that was short enough to show off the tattoos, but I couldn't really find one. I couldn't really find one that looked good, so I ended up with covering the tattoos, like mostly covering the tattoos anyway. But I do think it looks cute, and it's like one way to maybe make that shirt work, because it's so cute and has so much potential, but the shape looks very weird for some reason and I don't get it. I really like her winter outfit, but I do feel like it makes their legs look like, I don't know, the legs look small, the feet look very small in those boots, but they were the only ones that, like, I don't know, felt right. I really considered Uggs for a while, but I feel like maybe Uggs in the year of our Lord 2022 isn't the way to go. And, you know, that's just how it is, I guess. I don't really know what else to say about the Sim. I like them. They're cool. She looks nice. I'm doing some makeup. I still don't really know how to do makeup, but I'm learning. I'm learning, and that's what matters. Learning is so important, and I will get there one day. One day I will get there. I made her brother using the make twin function. I don't know what it's called in The Sims 4. Is it play with genetics? I don't know, but it's the little make family button that gives you like somewhat realistic relatives, you know? The other hair, this is the other hair. I really like this hair, it's really nice. My only like issue isn't even with the hair, it's just with the game, because I don't like this brown swatch of hair. I don't like it. I wish there was a swatch like in between the black and the brown, because this one isn't quite right for me. It never is. I keep coming back to this issue when I make Sims where I wish there was something in between the black and the brown shade. But yeah, anyway, dressing them, this Sim went by so easily. I don't know how. Usually dressing masculine Sims is so hard. Like the second I try, I'm struggling so much more than feminine Sims. And this was easy. Like it's so fast. Just zoomed by. For some reason, I picked the first top for everyday wear, and then I was like, I know his entire style identity. I know what they're going for. I know what to do now. And it was crazy. Like so weird. Never experienced before. The only time I struggled again was like party and cold weather. And that was really only an issue because the tops weren't like fitting right. Like I had that issue where like in The Sims there was not gravity properly, so like the bottom hems of a lot of garments don't hug the body in the way that a real garment would. It just sort of hangs there and creates this, like, I want to call it a mushroom shape around the hips, where like the top is further out than jeans or whatever bottoms it is, and it just like sort of stands there, which was like the biggest issue in cold weather and a smaller issue in party wear. I also had an issue with colors in party wear because I really wanted the blue to work and it didn't. But yeah, I fixed that issue real fast. With cold weather, I like went to the like full outfit thing, and something from I think high school like just worked perfectly. It looked very similar to the shirt jacket combo from I think it's a hoodie t-shirt combo actually from everyday wear, and it just like all fell into place. I randomized the Sims traits. I think I've already said that, but I randomized the Sims names and traits. I made sure their names match, and the feminine frame shape the feminine frame sim, not shame, oh god, uses she, they pronouns, and the masculine frame sim uses he, they pronouns. I really like these Sims. I really want to play with them, but I can't really bring myself to play The Sims 4 without like a concept or a goal or a challenge or something. I don't know what it is. I can't just sit down and play the game for some reason. So I need a concept for these. I looked for twin challenges, but all of those were like for teenagers, mostly teenage girls, and these Sims are not that. So if anyone knows of a challenge or like a concept or a storyline that I can do that fit these two, I would love to hear it. I'm not opposed to like changing their traits to fit some kind of challenge or concepts, because I didn't really think about their personality all that much. I just went for like the aesthetics. So yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. Hopefully I think of something myself eventually, but in the meantime, they will just exist here and on the gallery. Cool. Okay, I'll see you next Tuesday.